The New Zealand government is a joke. A pathetic, incompetent joke. A group of fools with no serious solutions or original ideas. A group of fools with no vision and no direction for the country. They are ripe for criticism and mockery. They are donor-serving, anti-worker idiots. The opposition should be having a great time. But they aren't. They are completely failing to take advantage of their position. The Labour Party, the Green Party, and Te Pāti Māori are a laughable opposition. The Labour Party is nowhere to be seen. They hardly ever make it into the news. One could be forgiven for thinking they lost all of their seats in the election. They are silent. They have no political presence. Chris Hipkins is incapable of grabbing headlines or gaining attention. Labour is missing in action. Labour is bad, but their low profile is good in comparison to their left-wing counterparts. The Green Party and the Māori Party have spent plenty of time in the headlines, usually for terrible reasons. The Green Party has been plagued by constant controversy. First, one of their MPs thought stealing some really expensive clothes would be a good idea. Then one of their MPs had an aggressive outburst in Parliament and created additional controversy. If that wasn't enough, one of their MPs was exposed for being involved in the exploitation of migrant labour. Upon being kicked out of the party, this MP refused to leave Parliament, dragging out the public humiliation of the Green Party. It is laughable. The constant scandals. It has deprived the Greens of the capacity to mount a strong offensive. They are in opposition, and the government is criticising them. The Green Party have spent most of their time in front of the cameras defending themselves rather than criticising the idiots in government. And as for the Maori Party, they have been acting like utter morons, accusing the government of genocide and white supremacy, making the dumbest, most hyperbolic criticisms you can think of, making the left wing look like a ridiculous caricature of itself, spouting obvious lies about the intent and ideology of the government, having a laughable government to criticise and still somehow failing to make a convincing point. It is pathetic. The incompetence is incredible. The left is in a great position. They are in opposition, and they have a garbage government to criticise relentlessly. And still they are somehow squandering their opportunity. They are missing in action, and when they are not missing in action, they are engaging in stupidity. They are in opposition. They are supposed to be criticising the government. Instead, they are giving the government endless reasons to criticise them. If they want any chance in 2026, they desperately need to get their act together. They need to start gaining momentum now. They need to start presenting themselves as a government in waiting now. They need to start promoting good policies and developing their vision for New Zealand now. The embarrassment and the absence must stop. It is time for discipline, competence, and a simple and strong progressive message. This government is dreadful. We cannot sit by and watch the left squander their time in opposition, just as they squandered their time in government. We cannot take 9 years of the stupid right-wing government. If the left does not sort itself out, that is a very real possibility. We need discipline, order, competence, vision, and policy. Not more stupidity and controversy. It is time to get serious about providing a credible alternative.